How's it going, everybody? It is FLYZY91 and welcome to a gameplay video. Not really gameplay, it has gameplay in it. I will link the game player's channel in the description below. This is not my gameplay, so I'll give them a little bit of a link in the description, all that goodness. So today we're talking about a very important topic I'm bringing to the table. Not really important, it's in my opinion important. So you know what? You know what you need to do? You need to listen to me, okay? I'm telling you, this is so important. No, I'm sorry, but this is, in my opinion, an important topic. Ever since FLYZY came out, people have been playing that more than Agario, surprisingly, and it's getting a lot more views than Agario at this time. So what I'm here to do is I'm here to give my honest feedback and tell you which one do I think is better. Without further ado, let's get started. So I think first off we should start with FLYZY. FLYZY consists of many flaws and many good things. Now I'm going to talk, forgot to say, I'm going to also be talking about the iOS versions of the game and the normal version, so just give you a heads up. So the PC version is very fun. Now I will say on FLYZY and with a game period. So FLYZY, how you play this game is, what you have to do is you have to get other snakes to run into you, and you eat them until you get big, and there's a top 10 board, so you keep eating until you get to number 1. But basically, get someone to run into you, the game is yours. Now, this game is quite simple but challenging at the same time, because at the same time you can get snakes 10 times bigger than you. Unlike Agario, you can't get people bigger than you, but it's a little more fast paced, and you get more boosts in this game. But the problem is, with the boosts, they sacrifice. Like, you have to literally sacrifice the pebbles you gain for that. So yeah, I say this game is good. The only flaws with it is that, unlike Agario, it has not that many game modes. It only has one, which is just the game. It doesn't have any teams, global stuff, and all this extra stuff. So that's a little bit of a problem in my opinion. I think they could have more game modes. And here's another big problem in my opinion. I think that this is very annoying. You cannot access skins without going to their Twitter or Facebook account or anything. And I find that very and extremely annoying, because of the fact that, what if I just want a skin? Why do I have to go to Twitter? What if I don't have Twitter, Facebook, or all of these social media things, I think it's very ridiculous. So that's just my opinion. And another thing, with the iOS edition, the servers lag a lot. I'm telling you, when you get on a server, it lags a lot. Once you get big, especially if you go into huge crowds of snakes, even if you're small, it still lags. And then when you get super big, it'll lag worse than it does when you're in huge crowds. So the game lags a lot, but the servers don't disconnect, and the game's actually live, and you can't pause it or anything. So that's the most annoying part in this game, I think. The fact that there is, you can't even access skins and all the other flaws I just mentioned. Another thing I kind of don't like about the game is how sometimes the snakes glitch. You can literally run your face into a snake, dip back out, and you will still be fine. You won't be destroyed or anything. So I think they need to fix that too. But the servers on the PC version are amazing, but iOS, it is very messed up, in my opinion, when it comes to lag. So overall, I think this game is decent, but it has plenty of flaws that need to be fixed. So next, we are going to go on to Agario. Now Agario, this is a good game. I like this one a lot. Also, I strongly like this one, but there are some flaws and good things about this, so let me get straight into it. Now, the good thing about Agario is that it has an easier way to play, but at the same time, the flaws are that, firstly, you can't get people bigger than you. Second, when you split, it takes a while to get back. Thirdly, when you do split, it'll do it'll want you very far, and it could get you in trouble with other upcoming enemies. The servers randomly disconnect for no reason. You can just be playing and it'll start saying connecting, and just log out of what you were playing, which in my opinion is very, very annoying. I really don't like that about this. But one of the good things about this is the skins are absolutely free. If you see any of those like special skins, those are mods. Better than that, if you want like a skin period, like their standard skins, you don't have to follow them or anything. All you need to do is have like in-game currency, and you can do that, which is what I like. So you can pretty much have any skin accessible in the game. Problem is that some of them are very expensive and it takes a while to get them. So yeah, so that's one of the things, like the perks of it. That's what makes it a little better than Slither.io, based off the fact that it does that and allows you to do that. And another thing that's good is it provides more game modes. I'm not going to name them because I forgot them, but it provides more game modes. And plus, it also provides help, as in like Slither.io. I don't think it does, I haven't seen one, but when you're playing on Slither.io, there is no help. Like, it doesn't tell you how to boost or anything. It doesn't tell you how to play. You'd have to watch someone play, so it doesn't tell you how to boost. But Agar.io, if you look in their menu, it'll show you how to play entirely, which I think is a good thing. So that's another perk to Agar.io. Another thing with Agar.io is, though, a bad thing is, it's a little hard because, like, it's just like big players and big people will have a better advantage, which is true, but then again, they earned their way to the top. Now, the iOS version, let's talk about that. The iOS version, I feel as if, is very good. It doesn't lag. The servers are good. They rarely ever lag, and that's what I like about them. There's no really bad thing to them. The servers are amazing. So the iOS version, in my opinion, is perfect, and the controller 10 times easier than the PC version. And just like the PC version, when you're counting, you will the count will lag and glitch like the PC version and the iOS, but it keeps going, and it's just the same thing. And the iOS version is better in that way. So I feel like the iOS is better. Sorry, can't get my words out. Is better than that one. Now for Slither.io, I feel like the iOS version is no better than the PC version, but that's a good thing about Agar.io. Those are good things about it. Now we're gonna do a vote. You guys are gonna tell me which one you think is better, and I'm gonna tell you right now which one I think is better. So in my opinion, I think that the better one will probably be Slither.io, just based off of how simple it is. I know like Agar.io had a lot of flaws I just named, but I feel as if Slither.io is better just based off the fact that small snakes can get big snakes, and it's easier to play the game, but somewhat harder. So it's easy but hard. Now Agar.io, big snakes have the advantage. You can't beat them no matter what unless you're bigger than them, and it takes a while to get big. So that's why I picked Slither.io. But in the comment section, I want you to tell me what you yourself thought about this. I think that Slither.io is better. So which one do you think is better? Type that in the comment section below. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace of the release and all that goodness. Goodbye. And oh, one thing I also forgot to say, this video, I think I said this at the beginning, but if I didn't, this video is entirely my opinion. That's just what I want to say, because people, if anyone watches this, are going to like get salty about the fact that I didn't pick Agar.io overall and all that. But I really think Slither.io is better. That's my opinion. So if you don't like it, just click out the video, go away. But yeah, I've warned you. You've been warned. Anyway, peace of the release and all that goodness. Goodbye. And after this video, you should be seeing the Happy Wheels upload. But enough of me talking. Goodbye, guys.